So we finally got a chance to interview educated bosses. So tell us about yourselves, who you are.
I go by the name of Clutch. I go by the name of Dada.
All right. So what is educated bosses? How did it start? Where did it all begin?
Educated Bosses originated from when I was an RA, honestly. And we was in the room going through grooves and vibes and making music, honestly, because I knew we could rap. So then through that, we came to a conclusion. I just thought about like we in school, educated, bosses, everybody, you feel me? Being a boss. So it's a mentality. So
basically from that mentality, like you said, first off, it did start from the music first off, because we understood that that's something that could be influential, but at the same time, he understood that that's something that I needed to pursue. I had a gift, I could do it. And he was engineering at the time. Like, he's not gonna talk about all of that, but he was really going through certain trainings to be educated. And then I was working with my father, in the company and stuff like that, and I felt like I was a boss. I really knew what it meant to need ownership. I knew what ownership was all about and stuff like that. So we put that concept together to create a mindset. And through the music, we understood that educated bosses will be the brand to express that.
Okay. So when it comes to music and being educated, how will you mesh that together?
Through a lot of programming as far as infiltrating the inner city schools, having them dissect lyrics and understand what they actually listening to when they diving into that. So
I like that.
You have a deeper understanding and branch that off and create a space where they can actually create for themselves if they want to. Sound, paint, production, learn all the ins and outs of it.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Honestly, like with education, it's not that we down education. We just want people to understand that influence is very, very important. So it's a lot that you can learn and it's a lot that you can lose through music. So we believe that education needs to start at a level that attacks the heaviest influence. So right now it's a hip hop culture, it's a pop culture, it's a heavily influenced media and music culture. So we wanted to infiltrate that and shed light through a proper educational form of music.
Okay, so with that being said, and all the music that's happening and all this different type of music, what makes y'all music a little bit different? Or how you feel, how can you implement your music against this music that's going on right now?
Well, I always say, like, good music is going to be good music. Like, no matter what message you want to put out, your music still has to be, it's going to get held to a high standard as far as being dope and being good. So, that's what ours is different, it's us, it's naturally us, and we know the rhythms, we got it's been instilled us from being from the city of Detroit, you feel me? Like, embedded literally in our DNA, really.
Okay.
So going off that, like, a lot of people that tried to attack, what we say we trying to attack, they took an aspect of, I believe, not necessarily making good music. So when you hear a verse from me or you hear a vibe from Clutch, you're going to still be able to, bop the same way that you would to any commercial song. And you're still going to be able to interpret some lyrics, go home with a rhythm stuck in your head that you just can't forget. So we still doing I don't even want to call it the basics, the essentials of making music. But we just going to still educate you. We're going to make you feel it and not just hear it.
All right, I like that. So, a lot of artists, music artists, producers, they become role models. Is that your plan to become others' role models? Because, some people have role models, some.
It's like, I don't want anybody, like, as far as idolizing, I don't want to idolize because I'm going to be amongst the people myself. Like, as far as, we're going to always be amongst the people because this is the element that we come from as far as just those vibes.
My bad, but just to piggyback on that, like I'm a witty guy, like play on words, but to give y'all just a foundation of where we stand on, we will not be a role model because we don't play roles.
All right.
We gonna be ourselves so much that people gonna know how to be themselves. So they gonna be their own role models.
So would you say that your music and the messaging of education is more to like kind of build on people or like build them up, or
you want to build and bring the best out of them for what they can become within what we live in.
So,
yeah.
Okay.
Basically, I'm not gonna be on there expressing that you should do this, and that this way all the time, and this is how you gotta do it because it's the only way to do it. No, I'm gonna express myself through such passion that you're gonna be like, man, but really, he love everything that he do for himself. I know I want to do something too for myself. So,
Okay. So let's get back to the music. You know, it's all about the music too. Education is highly important, but let's talk about the music part. What was your first song, like ever made or produced, or was it together? Was it separately?
Our
How did it
first song,
happen?
literally, it never released. You feel me? It's never released. It's still in the vault. It's called way in the back. You feel me? We just was.
haters be talking.
He just literally spit a verse that he had, and I just literally filled in the gaps, literally on everything, and it actually just came out.
So
dope.
when we gonna hear it? Is it a release day? Is it something going on
That
with
song
it?
in particular, I don't. That's
First of all, at that standpoint, you know what I'm saying?
we wouldn't even think
I was
about.
about to say,
We wouldn't think about even putting that out globally. Did nothing. We was just really having fun with it. Like that was the art of it. We was just really having fun with it, and it came out to actually be something that was pretty dope.
Okay.
Talk about first song, we got over probably about like 20 to 40 songs that probably won't be released just because of the message.
Okay. So have y'all worked on projects together, separately, or a combination? How does it work between educated bosses?
And Dada is an entity, Clutch is an entity, you feel me?
Okay.
Educated bosses, but still us at the same time. So
Educated bosses is the brand and the mindset.
Yeah.
So that's like the that's what everything is. You know, everything is coming from educated bosses. But then Dada.
So would y'all say y'all multi-talented then? So y'all, what you bring, you can bring, like, does it work? Do y'all clash? Like, what? Tell us.
Honestly, we cannot work together. Like that shit is not sight no.
Let's tell the truth.
Look, honest truth is that it's like it's divine. Like, you know, when we work together, it's like it already
it already be
It
set
already
in stone
happened.
literally every time since the first time we ever done it. Like so, it comes so organically every time. I mean, of course you wanna always clash. You feel me? you gonna
That's
have
normal,
this,
right,
gonna,
that's
That's
normal.
gonna be
You're
whatever.
not
but-
real if you don't
You
class.
feel me? So
I'm voicing my opinion.
you got to, and that's what I expect every time. I expect them to hold me to that
No,
highest
no, no, no,
standard.
no. I'm not voicing my opinion. I'm voicing my fact. Like, we only gonna say something when we believe that, or when we know it need to be spoken on. Like, so
Okay.
we gonna hold each other to that. Like, he wouldn't
So
be saying that
accountability.
to-
Y'all believe in accountability.
We was
That's
gonna get to
good.
that, but
That's
yeah.
good. Keep
We was
it,
gonna
keep
get
it. You
to
know,
that.
it's all
No,
about
we
accountability.
was gonna
Okay.
get to that, yeah.
All right. I see y'all got nice little concepts that work together. You know, y'all kind of mesh and stuff. Does that portray within your music as well? Like when you perform, like have y'all performed? You know, when can we watch you perform? You know,
Performed over.
how
Yeah,
often?
I ain't even counting no
A lot
more.
of
It's just, we
times.
just been getting a lot of reps up as far as Vibes Uplift every Thursday night
Okay.
from 9, 12. You feel me?
Be
Mac and
honest,
Brews.
to be honest, man, it's like my brother, bro. Like,
Yeah.
so it's like, imagine, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know some. First of all, let's just be honest. I know everybody that's watching this don't understand feelings. You know how no matter who in the car with you, y'all gonna vibe out.
That's how I go.
No matter what song we performing, we gonna vibe out.
All right.